Welcome everyone to an Ancient Dungeon VR video. This game has gotten another new update, a very big update from what I can see. I haven't actually looked that much into it, I just saw that the game had a new update, there was a new weapon, so I was like, I gotta play it. So, this video is going to be mainly about the new weapon, the Flail and Bomb, which is right here. And then they also redid weapon upgrades. Now you need to collect these shard things, beast blood, money, shards. Yeah, so there's that, which are these, which you find in dungeon. Maybe we'll probably find some. But anyway, this video is mainly going to be about the Flail and Bomb. So there it is. We're going to just jump into a run and see how far we can get with it. Here we are, Flail Bomb. We're going to just play on normal and we're going to enter the dungeon. So here we are. Here is the Flail. That is also a mace. That is also a bomb. So, pretty cool weapon, actually. I only came in to just kind of mess with it for a second, so I haven't actually like killed anything with it yet. To get the weapon, it's kind of similar to the wand, where you have to go into the dungeon and find it, but there's like 5 or 6 parts that you have to find over multiple dungeon runs, so you're not gonna get this in just one run. You're gonna have to do like 5 or 6 to find enough parts to then build it. So there's that. The way it works, you can obviously throw it around to smack things. And obviously it'll get used to because it's a flail. You hold down the trigger in the hand you're holding it, it turns into a mace, so you can more easily smack things, but less range, obviously. And in your offhand, if you hit the trigger, it grabs the end of it and turns it into like a bomb. You can still smack with this, but it does less damage. At least that's what it says. Probably true. And then you can let go and throw it, and it's a bomb. There you go, bomb. And then you can just like wait a second, and then it comes back, and then you can throw it as a bomb again. If you throw it and then hit the trigger again, you can make it explode when you want, which is also nice. So anyway, we are going to run with this and see how it goes. Weapon damage against aberrant enemies. Sure. Oh, and it actually changes the color. Now it's red. Okay. I already got hit. How dare you? Flail. There you go. 12 damage? Well, that was a crit. Obviously, the hitting things with it is actually really sad. Very satisfying. Oh. Smack. Yeah, because that does 4 damage. Yeah, so the flail definitely does more damage than using this. Oh yeah, that's another new item. Merchant's Recall. You can grab this, so then if you find this early in a on a floor, and then you get money and you want to come back, you can obviously there you go, do that, and then it spawns you back at the merchant's room. So that's cool. You can donate money, but I don't know how to get the money out. Oh, and then so you can tell you're gonna be in a sealed room when you see this too. So that seals. Gotta kill some enemies. Oh, smacked it. Ugh. So there is AoE, but the AoE obviously does less damage. Well, okay. Slimes. You know what, maybe we use the bomb here. Have a bomb. Okay, I only hit 1. I only hit 1. Dead. And dead. Kinda want it to be the adventurer guy. Nope, it's slime. Of course it's slime. Yeah. It is very satisfying smacking things with the flail, though. Okay, we killed him. Oh, slime, die. Okay, I didn't even use that. So my thing is, you're gonna have to probably use the bomb for like range stuff, like that, because I'm already thinking about the final boss and his first phase where you have to hit, you kind of need a ranged weapon to deal with it. So I feel like you really want that bomb damage. So let's see. So range, I'm assuming the bomb is going to be the one that takes... I'm assuming the bomb is going to be what gets increased with range damage. I mean, we could look on here. So flail crit, bomb crit. So yeah, because the bomb damage was doing 5 before, so yeah, that went to 6. What the hell is mortality? Amount of damage you are expected to take next time you get hit. Okay, yeah, because when you there's certain items, or when you if you go multiple runs through, like, you know, you beat the dungeon, but instead of ending, you go through again with the same items. You know, you continue doing like a rerun, whatever it's called. How you end up taking more damage. So this allows you to see how much damage you currently take. So 1 right now, I guess that means like half a heart. 1 is half a heart. So 2 would be 1 full heart. So yeah. So that's what that means. And then yeah, everything else is the same. And then yes, this. So at the end of each boss spot, before you drop down to the next area, you can hit trigger to donate money, which is one of the currencies you saw at the weapon upgrade thing. And then if you know, and then you can't put any more after you put in a couple amount. So I don't know if that is specifically for weapon upgrades or if you actually can use that like for later runs. I haven't seen a way to be able to pull money out, so I'm not sure if that's the case, unless you need to do like an upgrade in order to do that. We are not doing that floor right now because that floor is annoying, and I could already. Oh my god. Well, this might be easier to hit the little flies with, not the flail part, because the flail is let's see. That's a mimic? Yep, that's a mimic. Oh. Ugh. Get out of here. Oh, he dropped the... Thank you for the luck. Smack it. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I can't hit him. There we go. 10. See, that did 10 damage, so, like, it really must, you know, dictate how fast the flail is going, which, you know, this is the case with, like, I think the sword and stuff, you know, the faster you do hit with it, the more damage it does. Oh, God. I only did 2, because I think I hit him. You really want to hit the end of the flail to do the big damage. Whoa. Oh, God. Bomb. Have a bomb. Oh, you know. Yeah, I definitely feel like the bomb will get a lot better when you get upgrades for it. You know, it could be useful also against the flies, since it's a big AoE. You can just throw it and blow it up. Can I, like, helicopter it? Yeah. How's this work? Does it work good? Maybe? Kind of? This is definitely a higher... Oh, God. Like, I can definitely see this being one of the best weapons once you get very good with it. Die. 10 damage. See, where's that 10 damage coming from? Because it says it has 8, so, I mean, I guess that you just do more damage if you really, like, land it in the sweet spot and are swinging hard enough. Smack him. See, that did 5, 10, 7, 8. 8. Cool. The mace is pretty nice, too, actually. But obviously you're doing less damage. It's like, use the mace for, like, the smaller, weaker enemies that you can, where they don't take many hits. God, okay, I am almost dead already. Oh! Trying to deal with these guys who charge you is, well, how many of them are there? Because you have to get the timing a little bit better with the flail, since... Ugh! Oh, God. Die! Smack? Okay. Those guys are a little bit scary while trying to hit them with the flail. Oh yeah, new doors. They're like metal doors. I don't know if that's like actually, that's just a cosmetic change or if that actually means anything. She's gonna bomb you. So what is in here? Bad things. Die, 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 die. Hello? Die. Die. He just gave up. He just gave up on life. What was that? Okay, there's one of the new things. Ugh. Die. Die. You do not want to die right now. That'd be pretty embarrassing, considering I put a lot of hours into this game. I don't have the flail in my hand. Okay, watch out for that. So yeah, so this is the new, the augment crystals. This is what you find now to do upgrades on your weapons. Instead of well, we needed like beast blood before to upgrade weapons. Now you find these in a dungeon in these like kind of altar, right, where you would find relics, and you can find these, and then you just click on it, and then it goes whoop into the portal. And then you collect those to get weapon upgrades. We're not gonna get hit by that because that would be embarrassing to die. Oh god. Oh god. I don't like this spot. Okay, yeah, we had to. Ugh. Oh gosh. Ugh, I don't like this. I'm trying not to die here. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, the flail is definitely one of those weapons where it's really hard. You can't really, like just panic hit with it. Because you're going to be very not effective. Oh, 21 damage. Oh. Oh, okay, he's gone. Deal with the slime. Ooh. Oh, God, that was... that was kind of scary. Okay, break that door open. I don't like you. Go away. What is this? When hit by a regular enemy, the enemy will be destroyed. Oh, okay. Well, it's not very useful right now because if I get hit, I'm dead anyway. I would like to find some health. I'm surprised I haven't found any health. Okay. You just... Wow, you aggro from far away. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. So that's fire. So how's that gonna change this? So yeah, when hit... Wait, no, that's when hit near enemies are set on fire. Okay, well again, that's when I get hit. I do not... I can't get hit anymore right now. Okay, how far does this go? Oh, yeah, you can also find those augment crystals in boxes and stuff. As you see there. Oh god, okay, come on, Flail. Come on. Ah! Whoa. There we are. Give me the crystal. Okay, can I make this jump? Oh god, I thought I actually missed that. 2 characteristics. Okay, let's see. Bomb. That's not what I. Luck and evasion. And now my bombs do less damage. Lovely. Increases the length of your flail and increases its damage. Oh, increases. So, hold on. Aha! I don't know if that's gonna make it. Or I can just smack. Or I could just smack the top of my TV. So being able to reach further is nice. But the mace is still the same length, I think. Good lord, dude, what? Can you get like multiple of these? Like how long did you get the flail to be? So we're gonna get this. Oh, now we got a fire flail. Yeah. Alright, so let's see how this goes. We're gonna helicopter it. Oh, I got 9 damage. 9 damage. 9. We set him on fire for 3 damage a tick. That's not bad. Ugh. Smack. Oh, his thing hit me. 4 damage a tick. Ugh. So I'm assuming the... Oh, I missed. Ugh. So the hit that sets the enemy on fire... Oh, he died to fire. Okay, so the hit that sets enemies on fire, the damage per tick, I'm assuming it's based on how much damage that hit did. So, like, setting an enemy on fire by hitting them with, you know, the mace is going to do less damage a tick than if I set them on fire using the flail. Seems to be how that works. Oh. Is this slightly increased range crit? Okay. Well, as of right now, this is definitely going to be a flail. Oh. A flail. Run and not a bomb run because, yeah, my bomb doesn't do much right now. So I'm just going to keep throwing coins in here because I think it's just the best thing to do. And also, you can't put that many in there anyway. So if you really want to get that built up, I would suggest probably putting coins in every chance you get. Blow that up, potato. Oh, okay. Hello. Like, these guys definitely... Oh my god. You're shooting a lot more than I expect. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, my wisp took that out. Thank you, wisp. Dodge, 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 dodge. Flail. Wisp. Ugh. Yeah, being able to go back between the flail and the... Because if it was just a flail and like you couldn't go into a maze, it actually could be really, really hard using this. Ugh. Ugh. Die. Oh, you're still alive. Die! God, those things are still as annoying. I don't like that guy. Let's see how much damage this does. Probably not much. You know, that actually did 7. And it didn't aggro him. Interesting. Oh, now it did. Ugh, can I keep him up in the air? Okay, just die. That did a lot more. Why did that do 7 damage? My bomb damage is only 4. And that wasn't a crit. Oh, okay, wisp. Just go through the wall. Okay, where are we gonna go in here? I can... No. Ow. Whoa, okay, hello. How did I... Oh, I got hit. It summoned the wisp, and the wisp attacked the mimic. Ugh. Alright. Is this the merchant? It is. The hell is that? Cupcake? Ticking tree. Food explodes when striking... Wait, what? Food explodes when striking enemies. The fuck does that mean? Food explodes when striking enemies. Your bomb explosions cover... Oh, and even big... I kind of want to see that. It costs a lot of money. Okay. Bomb. Ah, okay. Oh, there's one right there, too. Just smack. Just smack. Smack them all. Okay, boss. So this boss... I definitely feel the flail because you get one hit in and then he teleports. Ah, that was only 9 damage. Oh, 9 damage. Okay. We might want to use the bomb here so we don't risk taking too much damage. Oh, yeah, we took it. Bomb. Oh, my wisp hit him. Oh god, I was trying not to fall in that hole. Oh, I didn't realize I was on half health. Well, I'm dead. Okay, interesting. So yeah, the flail is definitely... The flail is definitely going to be a very, very powerful item, but it definitely seems to be the most, it's probably going to be the weapon that takes the most skill to use. Like, I didn't even look at what the upgrades are. A forge augment. So wait, so these are just augment slots. So accessory. I honestly have no idea what even any of this stuff is. Let's see what this is. So forge a slot. It takes one of those crystals. I thought that would disappear. Okay, so then, okay, so you have to buy the slot using the crystals that you find, and then you're able to see the upgrades that you get, which then take the beast blood, which you need by beating the final, boss of the area. So I wonder why some of these cost 2. So like, let's see, this one costs 2. Is it the same? Okay, so it's the same ones. So I wonder. So it's just like, your first upgrade costs 1 each. So to get the second one costs 2 each. Okay. What are the upgrades for this? So bomb explosions are weaker, but set enemies on fire. Okay. I mean, there isn't. I don't think there's. Well, actually, that relic I had last run, where it made it so that my flail could set enemies on fire. Was the bomb explosion able to set enemies on fire? Maybe it wasn't. So, I mean, I don't, I mean, again, bomb explosions are weaker. You can always get upgrades in a run to make your bomb stronger, so, like, that could be interesting. The bomb sticks to enemies, it strikes. Okay, that's kind of cool, but, again, I don't know how necessary that will be. The bomb draws enemies towards it during flight. Okay, that depending on how big of a how big of a suck it does to the enemies. We will see. And then also these upgrades are like 8. Was there ones that cost 8 of these before? Gyrokinetic shell. Bomb shrapnel damages enemies that touch it. Okay. I think that's when the bomb explodes, you kind of see like the remnants of it like kind of floating there for a little bit before you get it back. So I'm assuming that's what that means. Those little shrapnel bits after the bomb explodes will still do damage to enemies if they are touching it. So I mean, I guess that's cool. So I kind of want to see. Let's I'm gonna buy a slot for each one of these and see if like any of the upgrades oh, okay, here we go. So so interesting. I have some of these still. When health is low, sword damage is significantly increased. Yeah, sword strikes with the flat of your with the sword strikes with the flat of your blade knock. Okay, so that's like, you have like the flat end of your so if you smack with that, it knocks enemies back, I guess, further. Sword damage is temporarily increased after destroying enemy. Okay. That one, yeah. When health is low, sword. Okay, so that's just like all damage. Increases sword critical chance. So that is what the coins are used for. You put in the coins and you get these. So that just increased weapon damage against aberrant and boss enemies. Okay. And I just realized that both these are the bombs, so I need to go to this and look at, this is for the flail. So the flail, okay, only 10 beast blood for that? Holy crap. Flail strikes knock enemies back a greater distance. Okay, that definitely could be nice, knocking them back. Flail strikes deal additional damage when striking the same enemy repeatedly without interruption. Okay. I wonder what that means by without. I guess that like you just like you hit them and then there's a certain like you have to hit them again within a certain amount of time to do even more damage. I wonder how much more damage that is. It costs 10. And we got some coin ones. Increases weapon damage against aberrant and boss enemies. Decreases the length of the flail's chain. So that decreases the length of the flail's chain. Interesting. And then we have increases the length of the flail. You could choose to have it shorter or have it longer. Interesting choices. So Tome of Wands, so what is it? Striking enemies with your charged wand will knock them back greater distance. Your spell damage is increased when striking aberrant bosses. More arcane. Okay. So I mean, so it seemed like there's some new. I can't remember what all the actual upgrades were, but it seems like there's some new ones. Gain an additional mana spark. Yeah, like I don't think that was a thing before. Gust strikes temporarily freeze enemies. Incantations are available more quickly. Yeah. So that's cool. But what are the accessories? So is this just like... Oh, okay. These are new. So accessories. Start with increased crit chance for all weapons. Increases movement speed. Significantly increases evasion until you are hit, but resets at the start of each floor. So I remember that was an upgrade before. But that's the thing. That was just an upgrade that you would just unlock and then you just have it. But this seems to be like, this is your accessory slot, so you have to choose which one of these upgrades, which I think that is cool, where it's like you can just change each run, because then it allows them to kind of add more interesting or more like stronger things, because then it's like you have to pick and choose which ones you want to do, and it's not just like you buy them all and then you just have all the upgrades for every run. So that's cool. Relics that increase player stats may be applied twice. I remember that one. That could be nice. Damage from traps is negated once every floor. Okay. I mean, it's cool, but again, if you get like that relic in a run that just makes you immune to all trap damage, then this becomes kind of redundant and useless. So damage from pits is negated once every floor. Okay, that's, again, is there a relic that protects you against pit damage? I know there's the relic that lets you like float over pits for a few seconds. So again, and it's pretty easy not to fall into pits if you're paying attention. So significantly increases critical chance but reduces your number of okay, so this just makes it so you start with less health, but increased crit chance. I mean, cool. Gain one. Okay, so you just start with a protection and massively increases critical damage. Okay, so that's crit chance, and this increases your critical damage. Interesting. Requires a lot of beast blood. Yes, I am using a lot of these, but and I'm curious to see. So is this like this? So these different? Okay, no, it is like the same thing. So you just like these are your accessories. Cost 1, 2, 3. You buy them all, and then you're able to select up to 3. Okay, I get it. Start with increased critical chance for all weapons. So like we'll just throw the. Oh, can you? I was gonna say like, can you equip multiple of the same one though? Increased movement speed and yeah, that one. Okay. But this, so we start with increased crit chance combined with this. So what could your crit chance possibly be? That would be interesting. So I know there was a lot of talking of looking over these, but it's very curious seeing these new changes and the way the weapons are like function now. But strikes no longer cause explosion like that. I think that was different before. Bolt returns more quickly and from a greater distance. Anyway, I know that was a lot of talking at the end, but I actually get really into seeing changes like this to a game I've been playing a while, and like I'm interested to see the different changes and trying to figure out how the new systems work and everything. But anyway, I'm gonna have to rebuy all of these. Anyway, so that was what I've seen so far of the new update. We got to see the new flail, which is a really cool weapon. Definitely going to take a lot more skill to use. I really think that increased like chain length that made it actually kind of harder to use. But just actually got to get good, right? Get good. Anyway, so I hope you all enjoyed this look at the new update for Ancient Dungeon, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.